Hey everyone, it's Darla Pruden, independent distributor with GelMoment, and today I'm showing you how to achieve a vertical ombre. On the nail stick, I cured one coat of the lighter of the two shades that I'm using, which is Sublime. So that's a full 45-second cure on my base coat. Now I'm going over top with this beautiful full-on orange shade. This is called Mandarin Summer, and I'm coating half the nail in the orange shade. I'm going back into my Sublime, coating the other half of the nail in that green shade. Sublime is so much fun. And as you can see, half the nail is now wet with Sublime and half of it is wet with Mandarin Summer. Now here's the trick. I keep this brush, it's from an empty bottle of Maya's Cheeks. I cleaned the brush off really well with a cleanser pad, and I use it to simply blend out polish. So I'm going from light to dark, and I'm just trying to just spread that color slowly and gently across the nail. So we want to achieve a nice fade from green into orange. So start in the light, work your way over to the dark. If you feel at any point that you get too much polish on your brush, just simply take a cleanser pad and wipe it off, and you can go right back onto the nail. I keep cleanser pads on hand. I feel like with nail art, the worst thing that can happen is too much polish and things can get messy. So just take your time, keep your brushes clean, and when you're happy with your work, give it a quick cure. I'm just doing a quick 20-second cure here. Just a flash cure is good. We're going to actually repeat that step. And again, cleansing that brush to keep it free from too much polish. And especially when you're working with two different shades of polishes, you really want to keep it clean because you don't want to muddy the lighter of the two colors. So now we are just going to repeat that. So Sublime again, going on to half of the nail. And going back into Mandarin Summer and coating the other half of the nail with a fresh wet coat of the orange shade. And going back in with our trusty clean brush, we're going to really try to break up that center. We want it to be faded, so we don't want to look like half of the nail is green and half of it's orange. We want to see a pretty gradual fade from one shade to the next. So I'm trying to break up the center here, and then just slowly pulling the orange over, and I'll go back and try to get a little bit more green into the orange. So you can see the fade there. And again, when you're happy with your work, give it a cure. So at this point, I was happy with my fade, so I'm gonna give it a full cure. If you're not sure, give it a flash cure, and you can add more polish. If you're happy with it, you can just pop it back under the lamp. And as you can see, I just cleansed my brush, put it back into my empty bottle, and it's good to go for next time. And on this kind of fade, I like it to look nice and soft and pretty, so I wanted to add a little bit of sparkle. This is where the very popular top coat, it's called Stardust. It has really fine silver shimmer in it, and it just diffuses anything that's on the nail. I really love the effect on an ombre with this top coat. So once my nail is fully cured, I'm just going to coat over my fade, as you can see. So again, if I wasn't happy with that, you can easily touch it up with more polish. I was happy with it, so again, just going in with Stardust, starting at the base and pulling it through. And I like just a really thin coat. If you add too much, I feel like it can pull too much silver, and I just wanted it to be light and sparkly, and I wanted the colors beneath it to look quite diffused, so just a nice thin coat, and you'll see how soft and shimmery it looks. So again, just making sure that I'm happy with it at any point. If you weren't happy with it, take your cleanser pad, wipe it off, and you can start again. Anything that has already been cured is safe. So the colors I used again are Sublime, Mandarin Summer, and Stardust. Thanks for watching.